Hello, fellow Interwebbers. Welcome to the Pokemon LEAF GREEN version, OmegaLocke. I think you don't know what OmegaLocke is. Well, that's why I'm here to explain it to you. An OmegaLocke is a basic Pokemon only Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke means first encounter in a route is the only Pokemon you can catch in that route, unless it's static, which is like a trade Pokemon, a Legendary, whatever else. You must nickname your Pokemon, and the biggest rule, if Pokemon faints, it dies. Okay, I haven't played OmegaLocke in November, I haven't played OmegaLocke now 7 or 8 months. Okay, so the rules of an OmegaLocke are fairly simple. I'm gonna pull them up again just in case I forget, but basically the way it works is that after every gym you unlock a perk. I can only use basic Pokemon with unevolved Pokemon, like a Rattata, a Sentry, a Pidgey, a Pikachu, because, okay, hang on, babies, like why not Pichu, Magpie, those can evolve because they are technically not basic, they are babies. The first gym perk is, okay, up until the first gym, I cannot heal in battle. Up until the second gym, I cannot have more than 3 Pokemon in my party. Until the third gym, I believe third gym is I think third gym is held items. Fourth gym is 1 evolution, let me check on this real quick. OmegaLocke, okay. Okay, yeah, third gym is held items, fourth gym is 1 evolution, fifth gym is TM usage, sixth gym is 1 evolution, the seventh gym is I can evolve 1 Pokemon, or I can re-encounter twice. And the 8th gym perk is that I can revive 1 Pokemon, okay? I have some rules that are player's choice, but this one, before I get to that, the other rule of OmegaLocke is that, you know, the first encounter is your encounter in a Nuzlocke. Well, for the OmegaLocke, the first basic Pokemon encounter is the encounter. If I encounter a Charizard for my first encounter, I can't catch it. I cannot even use that, so I cannot catch that. I have to encounter again until I find a Bidoof or to Gen 3, so until I find a Slugma, Trapinch, something that's not evolved. The player's choice are Legendaries. I'm going to back up so the light's not in my face directly. I'm going to, for Legendaries, allow 1 Legendary per party. For PC usage and frequency, I'm not going to limit Pokemon Center, that comes later. EXP Share is legal, no time limit. Any shiny I find is fair game. It's a Gen 3, there's like 1 in 8,096, something like that. Any shinies I find are fair game for catching and using. If I encounter a Pokemon, like say I encounter a Zigzagoon, if I want again, I can call it Dupes Claws and not have to catch that and re-encounter. And babies can evolve, is one of the rules I have. I mean, it's all down there in the description below. Anyway, we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna fix that light in now. Oh yeah. And there we go. Okay, that was all. Alright. Leaf green. Okay, so before I keep going with the game, I played Pokemon Platinum. I recorded the entire thing, but I'm using OBS right now, so the team will go on the layout. It probably won't be as smooth as it should be this episode. I don't have them all ready, which I mean them ready. I have normally I have all 6 of the gifts activated over there, and then when I catch Pokemon, I'll just go in there, put in the Pokedex unknown, put in the Pokedex number, and then it comes up on there as a moving GIF or whatever. When I did Platinum, I did in post where there were the little boxes or whatever, and then I go in there and put the picture in there, and then that took hours. So I recorded about 40 episodes of Platinum. I did beat the game, and that was rough, but okay, Omega, I beat Platinum, which I'm not. Oh, okay, so the editing for the Platinum game will probably take longer than the actual game itself. That's why I'm doing Leaf Green, kind of a test run to see if OBS will work with my team, whatever. It has to be alpha just because it's basic and unlikable. No, actually, I don't mind green because he's green in the manga. He's blue in the anime, whatever, but he's always gonna be green to me. So anyway, back to Platinum. The game, I recorded everything, and going back and post and editing it was miserable, and so I basically scrapped the entire like 20 plus hours of footage. So we're here, because I'm gonna do live editing or whatever. That will take a little bit longer per episode, but it will also in the long run save me days. And so I'm gonna go back and do Platinum after this log, however long this log takes. Platinum will be afterwards, and no matter what, I'm going to keep my starter, which is the Zigzagoon. Anyway, For this, I have no idea what it is. I had to. I do know what starters are because I went into a random Pokemon generator, generated by all parameters. First 3 basics I found were the starters. There is a Kecleon, a Coughing, and a Phanpy. And then I'm gonna get to the I don't know order they're in. Oh, probably is in that order. Be patient, Alpha. You can have one too. Anyway. Oh. Did I re-randomize? Okay. Forget what I just said. Okay, so there's a Poliwag, there's a Swablu, and then there's a Machop. Okay, so I will say right now, up until you beat the 4th gym, this game is miserable because I have complete randomization on. The first trainer can have Rayquaza. I can't remember. I think Rayquaza. It could have a Groudon, and I could lose to that. Complete randomization, and so up until the 4th gym when you can evolve Pokemon, it's miserable. After that, when you get more Pokemon, more encounters, it's more fun, it's easier. But just, okay, the hardest part of the game is beating the 2nd gym, because up until the 1st gym you can't heal in battle, and Sonic Boom, Dragon Rage are things, and we're only 3 Pokemon in the party until then, and that's rough. Anyway, Swablu gets Peck and Sing early on. I believe you are born with Karate Chop. I know nothing about Poliwag. I'm just dumbfounded. I was gonna go with Coughing, because I was like, okay. So actually, I was gonna go with Phanpy. I don't know. Not Swablu. Machop will evolve into Machoke, which is probably better in the long run than a Poliwhirl, but Poliwhirl Surfer. I want to look at movesets so bad, but I'm not going to. Shoot, I'm prepared for this. I had the nickname for everything. I had Captain the Phanpy. I don't remember re-randomizing it. I guess I did. Let's see. No, Swablu. No. Everything in my gut's telling me to go with Machop, probably the safest bet. But I'm going with Poliwag. I don't know why I'm going with Poliwag. Poliwag it is. Oh, dang it, it's a female. I was going to go with Wallace for the names of the male. I don't know why I'm going with Ellie, though. Oh, hang on. It's time. It's time. This is gonna take a little longer. Alright, okay, yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna go in there. I'm sorry, I wasn't set up beforehand. But I'm, like, out right now. I don't know what is happening. Okay, so it's gonna be in this folder. It's gonna be in this folder. It's gonna be in here. Yeah, okay. That's gonna scroll down. Okay, okay, no. Further down. Where is it? Oh gosh, I'm so bad at this. Nope. Go back down. I saw it. O60.gif. Oh yes. Oh yes. There she is. Hello, Ellie. Welcome to the OmegaLocke. Okay. Also, the lock rules do not begin until I get Pokeballs, which is a standard thing for Nuzlocke, whatever. But that means I can grind all I want to on wild Pokemon. I can lose this battle, which I'm probably going to see out on the Machop. Does Poliwag get Confusion? Does Poliwhirl? I don't remember it. Okay, also, question of the day. I probably will, okay, since I don't have a thing on the layout, I forgot to do that thing for question of the day. So I'm probably going to do it, I'm going to have, before, it's going to be the intro, whatever the intro song thing is, then question of the day, so question of the day, what is your favorite Pokemon game? For me, it's, I got Poliwag. Okay, yeah, level 6, that reminds me, in this lock, I can do things like increase the opponent. Okay, gosh, I lost this match. I can increase my opponent's difficulty. I increase all Pokemon's levels by 10%. So a level 50 will be 55, level 5 would be about 5.5, which is rounds up to 6, whatever. If they do round up. I got bodied. Big time. Okay, I'm done. So, I was saying, Leaf Green is my favorite Pokemon game. I think Gen 3 is my least favorite overall, though. My first Pokemon games were Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I think it was Ruby, specifically. I started Ruby. I played through everything. I went from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald to Fire, Leaf, Green, back to Red and Blue and Yellow. Actually, red, blue, and yellow, and then I went to gold, silver, crystal, then back up to Gen 3, then 4, then 5, and so on until current day. Sun and Moon comes out really soon anyway. This is going to be tough. I think Leaf Green is probably my favorite overall game. I love the sprites, I love the design, I love the music. I don't know why I don't like Ruby Sapphire Emerald. It's weird. Eradicate. Oh, okay, training's going to be hard. I'm probably going to level 7 or 8 before I even take the package back to O, because I'm going to get bodied by everything. I should have known it has only bubble, because the TGTV guy has polywag bubble. Oh gosh. This is going to be a tough lock already. Okay, I'm sitting right now. I do not want to speed up a lot during this lock. For the sake of this grinding though, I am going to speed up a little bit. Is it okay? Yes it is. I'm going to go for it. I'm sorry, I do not want to speed up at all. I have an item? There we go. 49. It's a level. That's good. I'm saying it right now. I'm outclassed. Okay, let's see. Pokemon? I got a metal coat. Okay then. Gotta go and heal. Anyway, Leaf Green was my first Kanto game. I got Fire Red probably years later. I collected them all. I got all the Pokemon games that are on my shelf. I don't know, I've always loved Leaf Green. I don't know why. It's probably my favorite game so far. This plus 10% difficulty is gonna murder me. Honestly, I do not believe it's gonna be the second gym. I don't think it's gonna happen. If I can get through the 4th gym, I can beat the game. Okay, so what I didn't tell you guys, in Platinum, I did 8 runs. I did 5 practice runs. I recorded 3. The first 2 I recorded, I lost before the second gym. The 3rd one I recorded, or I guess the 8th one I did, was the one I beat. And so, I can say I beat OmegaLocke. I'm 1 for 7 right now, or 1 win, 7 losses, 1 for 8. They're hard. And that was without the difficulty increase. I assumed something new with UP Randomizer. I got it. I actually set this up yesterday and I was going to do one, but then I got back to school today and I was like, you know what, why not? I'm bored. I'm going to do a Leaf Green episode, probably the pilot for the, okay, there's the Windows button. The pilot for the OmegaLocke, and here we are. And guys, if I lost 7 out of 8, if I lost 7 out of 8 without the difficulty increase, this game is going to murder me. But that's actually not bad, that's basic. This lock is going to just beat the light out of me. It's going to be difficult. Yeah. Okay, so back to the speeding up thing. I don't want to speed up it a lot because I probably will for like some grinding or some. Okay, of course for grinding, that's gonna be a montage. I'm gonna speed up for like stall battles or like something where it's a healing match, waiting for people to die of poison, things like that. Overall, I do not want to speed up unless it's necessary because I know that's frustrating. And oh, that's a low roll. Come on. I lost this batch. Come on, Ellie, please crit. Yeah, no, I lost this match. No, I didn't. Come on, Ellie. Ellie. Am I gonna white out before the blue starts? Do you see why it's so hard to play OmegaLocke? Because in the first route, okay, so one of the ones I did, one of the games I played, my first route was, my first encounter was a Groudon. And I was like, I'm gonna try to catch it, up, I died. And then for some of the ones later, Wobbuffets, I hate those things. Grinding just got a lot easier. Okay, well, I'm gonna go heal. I'm gonna do a couple more levels. I'm gonna probably get to level 9. I'm at 7 right now. I'm gonna get to 9. Then I'm going to do the Pokeballs and the Pokédex. And I know it's probably frustrating for you, but having played this will be my 9th OmegaLocke. My first one, not Platinum, but my 9th OmegaLocke. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. I need to be as far ahead of the game as possible because in that route, my first encounter is a Giraffe egg. I need potions for 1 so I can survive. Oh, I need to go back to my PC and get a potion. Yes. Can I buy potions here, please? Nope, I can't. Hang on, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm speed up just to see if I can. Well, I have 1 potion in my PC, and here I get the running shoes. Okay, I played Leaf Green through dozens of times. I get to know this game. I get the running shoes after Peter City Gym by the aid on the way to Mount Moon. Let's see. Nope, that's not it. It's always there. Because, okay, so in that route we just went to, I really hope my first encounter is Cyndaquil, because Driver would be great. I've been in this Flower Zone in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald far too many times though, and I know it has a very, very low catch rate, and I know that also, as it can easily body me, so I just want Cyndaquil to probably be good and easy. Easy to catch, high catch rate, I want a Slugma. I want Max. Give me a Max. I want you on my team. Also because if I get Max, and if I beat the 4th, I'm not going to evolve a Pokemon. As of now, it'll probably be him if I catch him at all, because he only has one stage evolution. Stage 1 is Macargo, which is bulky, and I'd rather have Macargo than Quilava, whatever. In Platinum though, with my I got Hypnosis. That's actually good for Pokemon early on. What was I saying? I'm good at this. Okay, so yeah, with the OmegaLocke with the Platinum one, I didn't evolve Pokemon until after the 6th gym. I kept stockpiling. Someone's gonna die. Someone's gonna die. Then Iron Island, I lost like 5 Pokemon. I mean, I went through grinding there a bunch and then just progressing the game to get Riley's egg. I got bodied. It was bad. Alright, let's do, what level is it? Okay, I'm at 8, I'll get to 9, and then I'll call it a day. Because from 9... Oh, no! I said I was going to do this, but I didn't. Okay, so in Platinum I was like, oh... Because I think, what level does probably like evolve at? 24? 30? 32? I don't know, but my instincts again got to level 60. And so every match I was like, push the B button, and I was... Do not be mind counting me too. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up because he's gonna have crazy defenses. It's gonna take a long time, but this is gonna be my last battle on this route. I'm gonna just, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna look up a level. You're a lot weaker than I thought me to, but I still can catch you. You're gonna body me regardless. Let's see, Ultra Dex. What level do I evolve? Hale, yeah. Okay, 25. Yeah. So I was gonna say I'm gonna hack in Everstones. Guess what I forgot to do. So, for this lock, unless I go through like advanced map or something and hack into some Everstones, which I could do. I actually might do that if it gets annoying. I'm gonna sit down, hack into some Everstones, and then just call it a day. Poliwag should be a little bit bigger. There we go. Aha. No. Okay. It's time. The lock will begin in about a minute or so. It's been 2 locks now that I have lost my very first trainer battle. Okay, so I had a Zigzagoon to one of my starters, I told you, in Platinum. And then in, I caught a Turtwig. And then my very first trainer battle was an Aerodactyl, which has Bite and Wing Attack, and it bodied me there. What voice chef? I almost forgot, what did you call me for? I finally found him, the Iblis Trigger. I'm gonna give him Silver Voice. Alright, I have a request for you two. On the desk, here is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. There's a Pokemon Index. Omega and Alpha, take these with you. That was Silver. Omega and Alpha, take these with you. There we go. You can't get detailed data about Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon, and the lock has begun. Let's do this. And I gotta fix my life for the next time, but when a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. It just won't always work, however. How the Pokemon can escape, you gotta be lucky and blah blah. I get it though. I'm anxious. Alright, alright, Shotters. Alright, Sonic, leave it all with me. Oh, Mephiles, why leave it all with me? I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. From Iblis. I'm combining words and this is not working. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Smell you later. I want the running chase already. I'm a little progressing slow, but it's relaxing, okay? Guys, I already have adrenaline going through my veins because I have such great memories, but terrible memories from Platinum. I have a feeling that I'm not going to get to the first gym. Okay, so with any OmegaLocke, I've said all the ones I've recorded, if I can get to, what's my first encounter going to be? If I can get to the 4th gym, I'll feel good about the lock if I lose there, because that means I got halfway through the lock, through the hardest part. Cyndaquil, I'm not going to bubble you, but I will put you to sleep. Of course. There we go, Ellie. You're catching on. I don't want to bubble this because I'm 7 levels higher than it with bubble. Is it still base 20 in this game, or is it base 40? I think they updated, but I don't think in Gen 3. I still think it's base 20. Oh, I need to look at my stats. What nature am I? Relaxed. That was special defense. I can't remember, but oh, sorry. Yeah, base 20. Okay. Aha. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna look up. Nope. There we go. Relaxed nature. What is that? Nature guide. Jiggles, jiggles, wiggles. Got it. Up defense minus speed. Not bad. I mean, I'd rather be defensive than offensive in the OmegaLocke. Alright. Let's see. Yes, I will. Alright. Only one name. Dronzer, okay. Okay, that's alright. Okay, Dronzer, I'm gonna go heal you real quick. Nope, I changed the layout on my keyboard. Dronzer, you're asleep. Oh, I didn't know to heal you. Adamant. Not great. Up attack, minus special attack, buddy. I'm gonna switch train for a little bit with Dronzer here, but I'm gonna go with some more encounters, see what they are. Oh. And I know much better than to go up to the Indigo Plateau now because my rival will kick my butt. Eradicate. Time to grind. Oh gosh, I think he's got a level 9. Okay, in the regular game, I believe he has level 9 spirit, level 12 starter, something like that, or 7 and 9. Oh, he's gonna be so much stronger in this game. It's gonna be tough. Gosh. 10% increase in difficulty. Why not 100? Why stop at 10? You know, one day I might just sit down with like with actually 100% difficulty would not be bad with the Gen 6. The Gen 6 is up to 10. I mean, the difficulty is terrible. Fun games, great graphics, great designs, but that difficulty is not there. Ellie, ooh, speed tie. Or I'm just faster and he's not great attacking. One of the two. Alright, there we go. I need to go buy some potions and some Pokeballs. Alright, so best case scenario, the best encounter I can think of right now would be a Tropius, because it's bulky and grass and flying are good types. What else would I want? I would want a Rhyhorn. I would want to heal. I would. Oh, Cyndaquil, I'll lay it. Come on, guys. Yeah, I'm slow. I'm too slow. Just after 151, you're 155. Boom, nailed it. Oh, Cyndaquil. Yes, there we go. 20 episodes, I'm gonna go and just fill out the next 6, have them on the layout, blank, until I find something, type the number in, and get them. Alright? That'll be better. Anyway. Town map, I didn't get that. Oh, well. Does it show route changes or no? If it does, I'll go ahead and, if it doesn't, I'm gonna go and do that. 3400, what am I gonna do? I think it's this, yes. And then 4. Ah, Melcoat. Because I already got town map. Oh, I was gonna talk to her anyway, duh. Ah, no, I'm gonna keep that in case I read steel type. Magnemite. We're not getting steel type moves though. I don't know. Okay, let's go into the Mankey Grass and catch a, not Mankey, or Nidoran, or something. The TM person's in the wall. Yeah, the TM person, which is 3 meters down there, but those have been randomized. Oh, I think I said it was randomized. Yeah, this is randomized. This is completely randomized. Pokemon are changed, items are changed, TMs are changed. Yeah. Can't catch that, but I can kill it for experience. Let's go, Dronzer. So this episode, I'm gonna try to go about half an hour max or so. That means that's a lot of time, but something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna try to go. Actually, 25 minutes is about good. So I'm gonna kill this and end the episode. We'll get our second encounter next time. Yes, Ellie. Yes. You're doing good. You're doing great. Is that all you know? I thought you got a Combo Punch early on, didn't you? Guess not. Ellie, you're breaking through confusion like a boss. Good job, Ellie. I'm proud of you. If that's all you got, I'm going back into Dronzer for the kill. Because you're going to miss this Hypnotic, I know it, because you're weak sauce. You're very weak sauce. Nope. I love the Gen 3 sprite, or the Gen 3.5. Our Leaf Green sprites, those are always great. Come on, Dronzer. Strong sauce. You're very strong sauce, Dronzer. I appreciate it. I get Ember at 7, I think? I don't know. We will see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I just turned towards the camera. That's our encounter. We will catch this next time on the Omega Records. Thank you for watching. Come back next time, and